Coffee. Who's it saying drinks the most coffee?
I'm surprised you didn't go spill the beans.
According to Statista,
Spill the tea.
it's the Netherlands with 8.3 kilos a year per person.
That sounds wrong.
Whereas Finland is only 7.8.
As someone who has been to the Netherlands, that doesn't surprise me, the amount of coffee stops. It's pretty much like one every 3 buildings.
Like, the Netherlands has coffee shops like Newcastle has Greg's.
Foxy, right. Okay, Rogue and Foxy need to get their shit together to, to just do this coffee off. And...
So what I'm hearing is really, when we finally get together to, like, a live round the table session, we're also going to be recording other videos throughout the day of, like, Foxy and Rogue making coffee.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so we need to buy ourselves cute little aprons.
Yes.
Yes.
and little little hats. I don't know whether it's like chef's hats or whether it's like just.
It's I think it's more like a beret.
Okay, well, whatever hat you decide to wear, like, hats must be mandatory in this as well. Like,
so a raspberry beret, the kind you find in a secondhand store.
I mean, whatever hat you feel gets you through the night.
See, I have a quick question for you.
Yes.
When you were in Florida, did you try a pumpkin spice latte?
Me?
No. Yeah. Oh, no. You're missing out.
Yeah,
I'm a basic bitch. I like anything, just about anything pumpkin spice.
I'm not a pumpkin girl. I'm peppermint.
Ooh.
Fair.
That, and also a lot of pumpkin stuff tends to be quite high in sugar. I think it's because they try to make it sweet.
I can honestly say that I have tasted a pumpkin pie and I didn't care for it.
Was it gourd?
No, it wasn't cold. It was...
Oh god, that was a terrible pun.
4d6 pump damage.
3 in the day.
Unironically though, good roast pumpkin is fucking delicious. Like, unironically, that is like a staple for barbecues for me. Like, you got your burgers, you got your sausages, you got your chicken, and then you've got to have, alongside all the other veg, you've got to have roast pumpkin because nothing quite is the same when grilled.
I've never had it, but that sounds intriguing as hell. I'd go for it.
Yeah, I can honestly say that I believe that the taste of pumpkin is actually the reason I don't like pumpkin pie.
Oh, that's a shame.
One of my favorite seasonal beers. It's from Shipyard Brewing Company in Boston. It's called the Pumpkinhead Ale, and it tastes like pumpkin pie in a mug.
That sounds so dangerous, and I have a bottle of Shipyard something in my fridge, and now I realise I need to order that.
No, I've had it on tap once because my birthday's in October, and a friend and I decided to do our own little pub crawl. And one of the last bars we hit, now this was like hours into the evening, I don't remember the name of it. I don't really remember where it was since neither of us drove. But they had it on tap, and they put whipped cream on top, and then like little cinnamon sprinkles and stuff on the whipped cream. Oh my god, that was so good.
Did have a pumpkin spice mousse though while I was there.
Ooh. What'd you think?
Yeah, it's nice.
Also, like...
someone got me Red Bull the other day.
Okay.
Sugar-free Red Bull.
How was it?
What's wrong with that?
I'm going for caffeine rush and I want the sugar rush at the same time, thank you. So now I'm angry and embittered. I'm going to kill the wolves from D&D.
Oh.
Yeah, sweetness can be worse for you than sugar.
Yes,
Yeah, that's
and also, if you think about it, I drink about half a gallon of Coca-Cola or Pepsi per day.
But you know,
So-
Holy shit!
I
but
mean,
you know what we should
I-
drink? Oh, carry
our Dungeons and Dragons characters.
Yes.
on. Yeah, we should drink our Dungeons and Dragons characters in Dungeons and Dragons.
I was gonna say healing potion, but hey, that works too.
Ooh, actually, there's a good thing. Chat, if you have any interest in it, what drink do you think each of our characters would be? Put it in the chat. That sounds fun.
Or what?
Yeah.
Oh, that does sound fun.
Actually, what drink would?
Although, don't drink your healing potions, that's very inefficient. Throw them at party members, like you can in Baldur's Gate 3.
Ah.
Much more efficient healing.
Turns out the skin is not designed for, like, keeping liquid out of your blood.
I mean, why do you think it's red? This just absorbs.
It mixes in with the blood states you've already got. Says the party
Hey,
member.
that's Dragonborn-ness. No, lizard focused, because Dragonborn are warm-blooded. They don't
can I-
have red blood.
Well, it's that.
Can I tell you something ridiculous, which
Go.
which might be kind of not safe for work? So the quickest way to absorb sugar is actually through the cheeks of your mouth.
Mhm.
Also, what also acts like the cheeks of the mouth is the inside of ladies' bits. So-
Yes, I actually do know this.
So hence why cannot, as a diabetic, cannot use KY jelly and
Yeah, whatever
because
you,
it has sweeteners in it,
Yeah.
and it will absorb as quick as it will in the mouth.
yeah, whatever
Fun
you
fact.
do, ladies, do not insert anything edible up
the fun way.
up the fun way.
Yeah.
You'll only get yeast infections, and it's not that great. I'm not speaking from experience, but
What I'm
This
saying
is your
is
public
if you-
service announcement from your friendly D&D players.
Yes, and
What I'm saying- What I'm trying to say is, if you have a bath of Red Bull, full sugar Red Bull, your blood will absorb it the same as if you drink it. If you are a
Yes.
lady.
also, public service announcement. This doesn't. This, of course, doesn't. Isn't based on real event. Of course not. It is. Don't use hand sanitizer to your lady parts.
yeah,
I heard
Yeah.
that it burns. it burns a
do
lot.
ladies.
That and also I'm not allowed. So this is just a general rule. I'm not allowed to use alcoholic hand sanitizer on my hand if I'm going to be checking my blood, because the sugar in the alcohol from the hand sanitizer can affect blood sugar and get into my bloodstream.
Yes.
That
Yes.
makes sense. I never
Yes.
thought of it, but it makes sense.
May I share one slightly disappointing factoid before we actually play?
Go on.
Go on.
So not to invalidate your dislike of sugar-free Red Bull, but they've actually done the science on this. Sugar high is not a thing; it's entirely fiction. So they did it.
You
They
say
did double-
that.
No, they
and
did a
you
double
see me
blind test.
you see me with high blood sugar.
That's not the same thing.
He's
Not
doing
the
like
same
sugar
thing.
rush
It is.
buzz.
Yeah.
Because they did a double-blind test. Essentially, the idea was they had a whole group of children, a whole group of parents, and they did a double-blind test giving children either. Sorry, I think I just managed. No, I thought I caught a fly in my hand. I thought I was quite impressed with myself. Sorry, they gave a bunch of children either sugar-free or sugary, like lollipops. And what they found is the only factor that could determine whether or not the children were or were not more hyperactive was whether or not you told the parents if the lollies were sugar-free or not. Because the parents, because the reason that like kids seem to get hyper around like lollipops is because they're a rarity. They're excited. They're not buzzing with sugar. They're buzzing because, oh yeah, I get to do the thing. I get to have the lolly. Yeah. That's what's happening.
Now, since you mentioned lollies, I actually thought like
Not that type of lolly.
no, I was actually thinking about the lemon cola lollies I actually have in my apartment, and I thought that I would probably go get one now that we mentioned lollies.
Go and get yourself a lolly. I shall do a recap of last session with this wonderful band of misfits for those that weren't here last week. So you guys, in your wonderful adventure thus far, have arrived at the capital city of Stirling, within the Olympian Olympian Peninsula. Trying to think of words. Within the city, you went to the university to try and do a thing. My brain now forgets what
we
it was.
were supposed to talk to Aylin's old professor about how the hell we managed to end up from the material plane to the earth plane and back. And the professor's like, this is most intriguing, and I believe there's an instability in the, earthy shenanigans, yes.
That is a terrible impression.
Beautiful, Oscars.
Actually reminded me of one of the creatures from the labyrinth. Well done, you.
Best actress, best supporting actress,
Thank you.
audio,
And here I am.
It sounded like a screen test for Yoda. No, correction, a screen test for Yaddle. There's a deep cut, everybody. So, anyway, you spoke to the professor, and whilst he had some answers, he wanted to confer with a colleague who is more plain and knowledgeable than most. But he was currently away on a dig site outside of town, which you guys had ventured to. You watched him over the dig site, at which point someone accidentally awoke some ghosties, specifically 2 wraiths and 2 spirits that were battling said wraiths.
Oh yeah, that was the thing.
You guys stayed out of it whilst everybody kind of evacuated the scene. The wraiths got defeated by the guardian ghosties, who said that if you want more information, you'll have to climb higher. And I believe when I left you all, you were beginning the climb.
I thought we were going down.
No, we have to climb in order to do the thing.
Oh, we have to go up in order to go down.
Didn't we go to the...
But are we not halfway up, so we can go either up or down?
Yeah, then we could do crypts, or we could go climb the mountain.
Yeah, and I think we said that we were doing the crypts.
I think so, yes.
And the Duke of York, he had 10,000
we
men.
can still climb up
The
the
DM
mountain.
had prepared up because he had his notes of up.
Well, let's have some uppies.
Yeah,
That works.
Apologies if you're expecting crypts today. Sadly, you are going up.
I'm sad. Nobody picks up on my Grand Old Duke of York reference.
I was thinking more halfway up the stairs poem as opposed to Grand Old Duke of York, but that's fair.
It's been a long while since I've done the Grand Old Duke of York. But anyway, I have a map prepared for you all. It's a biggie.
I only just context. Girl, it's been a while since you did the Grand Old Duke of York. The horror just flashed in his eyes.
Who is the current Duke of York?
Oh, I really don't know. I have a horrible feeling.
I want to say it was Andrew, but I think it's a different...
No, there is no Duke of York.
Yeah.
It is extant.
Thank goodness.
Sorry, no, wait. Extant as it exists. Oh no! You were right.
What?
I just misread the article. It is in fact Prince Andrew.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no, not another.
I have to ask then. I have to ask. Does he sweat?
I mean, he says he doesn't because he's raw, but I think if you roasted him quite happily, he'd sweat quite comfortably. Just really started going in deep with interview questions.
And give him epidemic burns. Yeah, that's a word I learned today. Epidermic burns.
That's what I mean. You roast him with a nice crispy
or
golden
as I'd
brown.
like to say, rare.
That's my joke in the kitchen. Anyway, so as you guys begin your climb further up the mountain, the vegetation begins to get sparser, the ground harsher, and the road itself goes from an actual road to well-trodden track to I think the path goes this way-ish, but only because it's a bit flatter. Kind of level terrain.
Mm.
And you come across this wide open space.
Oh yeah.
A mesa-like structure stands in the middle on top of, you can make out what looks like a tent. And several rocky outcroppings and grass surround you. Incidentally, you're all free to move about this map, because like I said, it's friggin' huge.
Woo!
I took a leaf out of Baldur's Gate and made a massive map today.
Did we cross the skyline? Like the cloud line?
Not yet.
Yeah. I mean, what? Excuse me.
Oh, so are we able to get on top of these like
Yep.
ridges?
Yep, anywhere that's lit up is somewhere you can go.
I'm gonna climb up.
Rex,
There are
Can you
other
do me a-
things about, so don't go too mad.
can you just hoist me up this thing to the left, please?
Oh, there's a ladder over here.
Yeah, sure.
Wah!
And like I
you said left.
I can like imagine how Eppa comes to ask that, and he is helping Eppa to hoist him up, and then just all of a sudden just basically yeet him up there. Like, hey.
Like I said, it's Baldur's Gate. Oh, the small character can't get up there. No problem. Catch, throw.
Mhm.
I'm big enough and I'm strong enough.
Don't tell the elf.
It is the elf that he's throwing.
I'm a kobold.
For now.
Tink's the elf. I think Aylin's also elf, correct?
No,
Yeah,
she's
human.
human.
Ah.
There are 2 kobolds, 1 paragon, 1 sea elf, 1 human.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Mhm.
No, actually, despite the token, he's a raven.
Yeah. It's just the familiar token.
Das, I hate to say it, but I can see your hat from up here.
Hang on, let me make a stealth check.
Also, Des, as you dive into the scenery,
You don't
It's-
see shit.
you watch it, all you see is like the leaves rustling, and you see a couple of small birds fly out. For Des, on the other hand, it's like perfect, the best hiding spot in the world. I'm so itchy.
Oh no.
It's like being wrapped in an itchy blanket.
I know. I'm just gonna come out and just roll in the dirt. The hopes that the rash would go.
Holy shit.
Whoa!
That's a
Whoa.
very good nature check, Ellie. What are you naturing for?
What kind of plants these are? Since I heard Das griping about being itchy. Well, quit visiting that part. Well, quit visiting that one brothel. Itching probably won't be a problem.
Hold on there for a second, FL. I shall get to where you are in a moment.
Oh no, what have I done?
Something that requires a narrated description. Aidan, with the nature check, these plants are native to the mountains and everything else, and they're not poisonous, they're not deadly. The only reason why Dash was complaining about itchy is that it's just covered in really fine, sharp hairs. And it just makes things uncomfortable.
So basically like nettles.
Mm-hmm. And then without the risk of being allergic to them.
Considering that I don't know what else we may face.
Huh?
Yeah.
There, your itching is gone.
I mean, I didn't take damage or anything, but
Yeah, it didn't hurt. It was just like an uncomfortable itch.
it's just an uncomfortable itch. You save
Well-
your spell slots.
Too late.
Reabsorb that spell slot.
Anyway, Eppa, as you get to where you are, you notice along the edge of that bit of cliff wall is a small patch of vine. It looks sturdy enough to climb. And further on along the cliff edge, there is a pile of rocks which don't necessarily block your path. You could happily crawl over it. Or there is the cave just ahead to the left.
Guys, there's a whole bunch of foreboding things up here.
Foreboding things, you say? Don't mind if I do.
Oh, I think I can see a tent.
Indeed.
Alright, let's
mean,
like, a piece up and
Rex comes next to you and just lifts you up.
get
Help.
me into the cave. Whee!
Yes.
We help me. Help me.
A piece.
Those of
Thank
you who
you.
are medium, it's just half movement to climb up.
Oh,
They're not
okay.
impossibly steep, they're just annoyingly steep. But as you make your way up onto this ledge,
Mm-hmm.
We've left Pink behind.
Make
Yeah.
a dexterity save.
much worse actually, it would be Rex and Aileen who notice first.
Oh,
Briefly,
no.
it's
Okay.
all of you, it's not a problem.
I'm too short.
the
Too
cave.
short to see.
You hear an ominous, heavy breathing.
Okay.
It sounds like it should
sexy.
be. It sounds like it should be a bull, but it sounds too rough, too metallic. And you can make.
Would I be able to make a nature survival check to figure out what that is?
If those who want to go ahead and give me a nature check, if you are proficient, your DC will be lower.
Oh. I am not proficient, but I can do it nonetheless.
Yep. It just means your DC is going to be higher. That is all.
Okay, I'm
Damn
gonna
it.
do it as well then, because I'm also not proficient.
But there is, well, I was gonna say that, would it be based on sound, basically?
Oh yeah, I haven't seen it. Damn.
Or can
I've
we...
seen it be basing it more off sound and trying to work out what's what. Eppa,
Alright.
you want to pass it.
And I've not seen it yet.
You haven't seen it, but you all hear it and now tuning in. It's like that can't be natural. That has to be something monstrous that's roaming around up here. I'm
That
letting
could be.
everyone to roll initiative.
Goody.
As from the cave's entrance. Emerges
17, baby.
17.
It's gonna take me a while.
Boy.
God damn. Go team. Team very quick.
Seems very quick indeed.
Mm.
Note to self: need to get everybody an amulet of haste.
Let's get rid of that one.
And I would also probably...
So,
I would probably need... this is what Rex is gonna say to Eppa. So, if we ever come across boots of springing and striding, or you can make some, I would appreciate them.
Tink's probably gonna make those before I do. I make things
Okay.
that go kaboom.
Oh.
Although I do want. Wait, we're about to get punched in the face. This is the wrong time for this conversation.
Well, Eppa makes things
It-
that goes kaboom, and Tink makes things that goes kaboing.
Oh well, yeah.
I'm sorry,
So, well, then it's
Yes,
Tink's.
kaboom.
So Tink builds a giant slingshot that throws my giant explosive.
Yeah.
Explosive.
Teamwork.
You're all crazy.
And that's why you've gamed with us for so long.
This is true. 8,
Mm.
12.
I never thought I'd say this, but I've never wanted to have the skilled feat so much in my life.
Alright then. So, top of the round is Alien who gets to go first.
Okay, for a
What's what I need to do?
okay. How far back can can she actually see whatever this is or just hear it?
You can't see it, you can hear it. Eppa and Rex can see it as it's gearing up for a charge, but it's not as fast as it thinks it is. It has failed me for the last time.
She is going to take a 5-foot step there so that she can see what the hell this is. And is going to cast Entangle. Centered. Oh, could I center it behind it so that it gets caught? But
For fact, you can.
but melee. But like say Rex were to attack it, he wouldn't get caught in it.
Well, how big do you want it to go?
It is. Hold on, let me.
Because we have fancy new measuring tools now.
20-foot square. Yes.
So I'm going to change my colour to bright blue, I think. Might help with things. There you go. That's a 20-foot square. I don't know how much of it you can.
Can you move it back? That's what she said. Can you move it back so that the front edge is there? I just don't want Rex or anybody else standing in front of it to get caught up in it.
There you go. So you want something like that?
Alright, he has to make a DC 17.
X or strength save. So.
Yeah. DC 17 strength save. There's the spell description.
Annoyingly, it doesn't have a strength save. And it's not all that strong, so you hold out your hand and vines burst out from the ground and wrap around and over the top and pin this thing into the ground. I also need to roll strength save.
Uh-oh.
I really wish you didn't show that, and that's upsetting. But that's fine.
That was my...
You said something else has also now been entangled.
Well, if it's any consolation, I wasn't looking at that screen. I was looking at my other monitor. So, she is going to take a shot.
28 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage. That's a lot of damage.
Not really.
Wow, okay. I was expecting more.
So was I. But she's going to step back where she was. And that's her turn.
Alrighty then. That brings us to the next in the order, which is going to be Rex.
Yes, and Rex will pull out the gem blade.
Ooh, the shiny new one.
The shiny new one, because it needs a trial. And wait, I think there is enough. Just enough. Barely. Rex moves here and then slashy. That's a 26.
26 will hit, and whilst you're there, I shall just reveal the rest of the area for you that you can
That's a 10 points of damage.
explore.
Mm-hmm. Except, is it like, because it's entangled, is it with advantage?
Let me remind myself of the conditions. 1 minute. Condition. And then entangled.
He is restrained.
Restrained. Where have you gone? Attack all skills creature have advantage. So 27 still hits.
Yes. And then the next thing is slashy. 26.
That also hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
7 points of damage.
7 points of piercing damage.
Yes.
I mean, this thing has got some fairly... It's not a tough hide as such. But you'll be happy carving through it. Unfortunately though, Rex, you do see something else lurking in the cave.
Oh,
it's a
yeah.
humanoid figure with snakes for hair. Sort of at her side, and she has a bow with an arrow knocked and drawn.
Rex will, at this point, Rex will, what Rex will do is that he goes to great lengths not to look at the snake-haired lady.
Rex, why are you covering your eyes for? This is no time to be covering your eyes in an important fight like this.
Okay, I'm going to make a note that you're technically blinded. So you're going to keep your eyes shut.
Yes.
And if that's all for your turn, that will bring us to the team of kobolds.
Yes.
Yay! Did you want to go, Eppa, or shall I?
Go Team Scaly!
I believe by rules you go first because you actually have a higher initiative number.
Okay, in that case then, if I move up, I am not going to get involved with the corridor of death. So I'm going to draw my short bow. And I'm going to try and yeet the arrow at this bull shizery. 18 to hit.
An 18 will hit. Go ahead and roll that.
Okay.
You do get sneak attack.
I do. Let me have a look at how many dice I got. There's 19 points of sneak attack. Well, that's 19 points of damage.
Yep, 12 sneak attack, 7 piercing.
Alright. And as a bonus action, I'm just gonna huddle up here and hide as a bonus action.
Go ahead and make your stealth check.
Okay.
The good news is, the Gorgon cannot see you, for you are around the corner.
Hooray!
Alright, that brings us to Emma.
It does. I'm guessing I have no clue the Gorgon's there from this angle.
You are aware of the Gorgon, not the Medusa.
Sorry, yes.
They are different things, they are legally distinct entities. It's insulting to call a Medusa a Gorgon.
How dare they?
I've not had a chance.
Translated down through the years.
Hmm.
Not had a chance to have fun with this. So just to check from that nature check before, do I have any idea of if this thing has any vulnerabilities?
From what you got from your nature check, it doesn't have any vulnerabilities, but it's very good if it can get a charge on.
Okay, in which case, look, I just haven't had a chance to have fun with this properly. I'm gonna summon a draconic spirit. Guys, pick a number from 1 to 5.
3.
I also need a number from 1 to 3.
2.
2.
Okay, cool. So that's gonna be. I'm gonna summon a psychic gem draconic spirit.
Annoyingly, I do not have a token for that, so have a little fairy dragon token instead.
It's a large creature.
Oh, let's get rid of that then, let's find something else. Quickly, his DM says, is shuffling through the bag of tokens.
But yeah, just for the sake of logistically sensible, I'm going to summon it basically on top of it.
Okay.
It's basically there.
Squish.
You'll do. I'll just make it a large token. Is it a large token? Yeah. And then we say this is controlled by Effa. There we go. And we'll give it a purple tin.
Yeah, very nice, very cool. So it makes half its level rounded down in Rens. And it uses its breath weapon. Oh my god, I love this creature.
Yeah, somebody thinks it's fun.
Yeah, this has 3 attacks. One of like every round, which includes its breath weapon. Assuming I've read that right, at least. But yeah, I think just to start with, he's gonna have fun. There's a 30-foot cone coming out of this dragon, which I think smashes everything in that cave except for Foxy.
Yeah, so it gets two rend attacks and a breath weapon, so yeah, it gets to make 3.
Yeah, I will open with a breath weapon. 30-foot cone. Every creature there needs to make a dexterity saving throw, which I don't believe they can pass when they're restrained.
How cool is the new measure tool in Roll20? That's so handy. I'm so happy that's there now. I want to say yes, they are restrained, so they also fail dex saves.
Cool, so that's going to be 2d6.
Disadvantage on dexterity saving throws, but
Okay, cool.
odds
Well,
are
it's going to be
end up failing.
Well, it's going to be 6 psychic damage to anyone who fails that test.
Disadvantage, 12 for the juicer.
That will fail because it's
And 18 for the Gorgon.
that Gorgon just passes.
Yes.
It still takes half the damage, so it takes 3 psychic damage. It's not all that much.
Yeah. Although thinking about it, that kind of makes sense. Like the dragon's so close, its own breath weapon just like skims over the top.
So it's going to be 2 rending attacks on the doodad. So I need to hit it. So I'm guessing that's just my spell attack to hit.
Yes.
Cool. So that's with advantage because he's restrained.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic. So that's so that's an 18 on the first attack.
18 hits.
Cool. So that's going to be. D&D Beyond does not handle anything to do with this particularly well. That's going to be D6 plus 4 plus 5 piercing damage. So
Yes,
that's
D6 plus 9.
nice. I got max damage. That's 15 on that first round piercing damage, and the second one is going to be a 21.
21 will hit. TLDR, Eppa summoned a friend and it's just ripping through the Gorgon.
Huh.
Quite literally, it's just done 15 points of damage and then 14 points of damage.
Oh, snap.
Actually knocking it into bloody. It's looking mangled.
Have fun in there! And I'm just gonna do what Das did, but like the other way, but not hide because I don't have cunning actions.
We are the kobold guardians of the cave.
You two are the Viet Cong, is what you are.
Well,
Tactics.
who said that? Where'd that voice come from? Oh god, is this what it's like to be Das?
You know what? For funsies, yes, that was said telepathically to Echo.
Yes, that's exactly what it's like to be Das.
Mm.
Right then. So it is the Medusa's turn. Oh, this is upsetting because. Oh, she's restrained, can't move, and now there's two big scary things catching her in the cave. If only I didn't roll so bad on the initiative. Well, the best she's got is a couple of longbows from where she is. So one is for Rex, the second is for the dragon.
Okay.
First of all, Rex. Oops, that wasn't meant to be with advantage.
Oh no.
I thought I clicked normal.
Not that it matters anyway.
No, it matters. Like the low, even if I was rolling normally, it's still been the 24. So you take.
Yes.
So you take 3 piercing and 5 poison damage.
Okay. So 8 in total.
8 in total, yes. Normal roll, please. Thank you. And then the dragon. That's a 23 to hit, and it takes 15 damage total.
Genuinely, I was not expecting you to roll another number over 20. That's kind of insane. That will hit.
She has a very good plus to hit. I'm just rolling high, which I rolled high on the save.
So that's...
Yeah.
I just need to check. Do I get to make a save for something like the end of my turn?
It's your action.
Yeah. I could have done that with the. Oh well.
A creature in the area when you cast a spell must. A creature restrained by the plans can use its action to make a strength check against your spell save DC. On the success, it frees itself.
Well, that's fine. We will come back to it later. But now it is Tink's go.
What are we doing? Let's. Can I jab with my retractable trident?
Yes.
You can certainly step in there and try, yes. Well, actually, no, you won't be able to. You don't think you're close enough.
No. If I get in line, can I do Ray of Sickness?
Yes, you can.
Sweet.
I was gonna say, I think this thing's meant to be metallic? Wasn't it?
It's got like a
Or, like,
metallic
non-organic?
skin to it.
Oh, right, but still organic. An organic creature. Cool.
Yeah, it's a monstrosity. It's an
Oh dear,
affront.
not very good.
No, that's not very good. I don't think that's going to hit either.
No.
Also, I opened the way to put in new tabs. I was preparing something in the background.
Uh-oh.
Too many tabs. Too many tabs. No, sadly, that is a miss. It hits the metallic sheen of the creature's hide and just seems to dissipate.
Okay.
Oh dear, it.
Does anybody need healing? I can do healing as a bonus.
Not really. I'm pretty fine at the moment.
I'm good for now. But thank you.
Thank you.
Good.
Oh shit.
Alright, that's me.
Alright then. That brings us to the Gorgon's go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I mean, if it breaks out, it can move, but it's got targets around it. How if I aim this right? Can I? No, there's no way I can hit either of you two. And everybody outside's just out of range. Well then. God dang it. Do you know what? We'll do it for funsies. It is going to go ahead and unleash its petrifying breath.
Okay.
But aiming it specifically at you, Rex, because you are right next to
Alright.
So,
DC 13. Let's see.
yeah, just to try out the code. So, I need Rex and Tink to make Constitution saving throws for me, please.
No.
Doesn't put you to a fine, but you do see this plume of thick
Oh, no.
smoke billow out.
Oh, mine might not be too bad.
Tink is fine. Tink is saved from this. Like you get caught at the smoke, but you're far enough away. Like you back out of it, manage to blow some of it away. Rex, meanwhile, is in a bad way.
Perfect timing.
Yes. Restrained. Where are you in this? I got you things as well. So I've been having a poke around.
Mm-hmm.
And these are not in order. That's not helpful. But we'll put that on for now. So Rex, you are slowly beginning to undergo petrification.
Yes.
So, you are now restrained. You must repeat the saving throw again at the end of your next turn.
Mm-hmm.
If you succeed, you're fine. If you fail, you are petrified.
Yes.
First he was afraid, he was petrified.
Kept thinking how he could never live without that by his side.
Yeah. But anyway, that brings us to Aileen's go.
Yes.
Alright. Alright, for her action, she's going to cast a guiding bolt. And since it's still restrained, that's with advantage, correct?
Indeedy.
Okay. Then she's going to go ahead and cast that at second level.
Incoming howitzer shell. I mean, that's basically what that is at this point. 16 misses. Oh no, 24.
No, but the 24.
24.
Yeah,
I
24.
was on the 16 and look up to see the 24.
Whopping 8 damage. Oh well.
Well, if
Then
the first one hits, doesn't the second one come in with advantage?
no, I only cast the one, but I cast it with advantage.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
I need to reconfigure my D&D Beyond setting. Anyway, but for her bonus action, let's see, 5, 10, 15. Okay, excellent. She's going to start running. And as she runs, she is going to... Oh, the monster one's gone. Well, dragon will work. Wild shape into a lion.
Okay. Then.
And so charging. Let's see, extras. Let me do the. I'm sorry, I had to switch screens.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay.
Okay, Lion.
Pack on your transform.
Pounce. She is going to pounce on it.
Alrighty then. Druids, man.
Yes.
Scary.
Strength saving throw will be not prone. Well, it's not going to be succeeding this anytime soon.
So it's restrained. Oh, it made it.
Oh no, because it'd be disadvantage on it. I think. Can't remember. Dang it! I need to... Oh, so many conditions. Like my brain can't remember them all.
Let's say yeah. Why would it be a disadvantage?
Yeah, sex saving throws only is disadvantage on. You do have advantage on the attack.
I do.
So it doesn't get knocked prone. It's a big boy.
That's a strength check, not a strength save?
It doesn't have.
Or is it the same thing? Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it's the same thing. Okay.
Yeah, because it doesn't have a save listed, so you just do a strength roll. Save just means you get your proficiency to it. You play characters with your saves.
Alright, then she's okay. So, lion form, charge at it. You know, bite.
Yep, can take a big old bite out of it. You get advantage on this attack roll.
Alright, let's see if we can't crit with that. Nope, no crit.
No crit,
But I'm guessing a 21 hits?
Oh yeah, that's 7 points of piercing damage. I'm sorry, as you stand
Okay,
there and feel the weight of your legs turn to stone, you just watch as the lion comes barreling in.
Mm-hmm.
Not quite sure where the lion came from. It's a Deus Ex lion.
I think I get another attack. I think I can claw.
Does the lion stab block have multi-attack?
Let me see.
He'll say it under...
No. No.
There's no multi-attack for you.
No, shit. Okay. I was looking at another creature that I was thinking of wild shaping into. But that'll be her turn.
Okay. You also do have the most broken thing of pack tactics.
I already have but we already have advantage.
Yes, I know. It's just like you get the broken pack tactics.
Yes.
We've been over this in this campaign. Pack tactics is broken.
We've got so many ways to get advantage. I love it.
I mean, you get the... I just think it's restrained. The guiding bolt lit it up like a firework.
Mm-hmm.
She got pack tactics now.
Too
bad advantage doesn't stack.
Yeah.
Well, I just meant across the party because, like, Das has pack tactics, I believe.
Yes.
Yep.
Because that's his old level.
Yep. I've got Draconic Cry, which gives advantage. You've got Guiding Bolt, which gives advantage. I'm pretty sure Rex has some way of giving advantage. And Tink, I think you have something that gives advantage, don't you?
I don't know. Let me hop onto D&D and Beyond. I haven't got it up, so...
Off the top of my head, I don't think so. But yeah, there's plenty of ways the party can give itself advantage.
And that's even before positioning and summons.
But anyway, Rex, it is your go, by the way.
Yes. Well, Rex, first of all, as he is preparing to strike, he actually basically accidentally, it looks accidental, he cuts his finger a bit with so activating Crimson Rite. Okay, that's not a small cut.
you go for the finger as you petrify yourself, and it's like, I'm gonna end up losing the leg. Thunk.
Yeah. But, nonetheless, He is going to hit this thing with the gem blade. How about a D20?
An natural 20 will hit, yes. Go ahead.
Yes.
Roll
Are you sure?
damage. Oh, I'm fairly sure, so I suspect.
10 plus 13 in total.
And your Crimson Right damage?
And Crimson Right damage.
Because if I recall, you get to do cool things with the Crimson Right stuff.
Yes. 3.
Double it, double all the dice, so another d6.
Oh, right, 6. Oh, right, I need to roll it again.
Yes. For another 7.
7.
It's looking really bad or any worse for Bear right now.
Yes, and
Seems to be having a very janky, shaky movements.
When you had a bad day.
and Rex will when if and when he is going to hit them again, but if and when it drops to 0 hit points, he is going to use the blood curse of the fallen puppet.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, you do have multi-attacks, you can take another swing at it.
Yes, I am going to swing. That's a 20. A dirty 20.
That will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yes, a moment. 9 points of damage.
That is enough to knock you to 0 hit points.
Okay. So, the Curse of Fallen Puppet. Actually, wait. I am going to find it. That's the binding one. When a creature you can see within 30 feet drops to 0 HP, you can use your reaction to have that creature make one weapon attack against a target of your choice within its range.
Sadly, you can't get to anyone within its range unless it's either you, Aileen, or a random gem dragon that has appeared.
It's friendly towards which one of us? The party or it?
I'm just saying, like, to hit a creature.
Wait, what?
There's the only things in range are you, Aileen, or the gem dragon that has been summoned.
So
Why am
I choose the gem dragon.
Oh no!
It will go with the
Yes.
It will go with one of the twos.
This thing is meant to last an hour. I haven't had lost a fight yet.
That is a 26 to hit.
Jesus Christ! I mean, yeah, it hits. It deals damage. That hurt. Me, not just the dragon. It hurt me, Rob, the person.
It's just the whole thing of practically like, I could do this really cool thing now. Attack something, but not me or the woman. Boom. Where'd the dragon come from?
Yes.
Oh, because the Medusa's out of the way.
Yeah, can't reach the Medusa.
Yes. And also, I need to make the Constitution
hard on her.
saving throw.
Indeed. Make me a con save, right?
Oh, damn it.
Oh, fuck.
No.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well,
Yeah.
I have
My
some bad news for Rex.
Yes.
You watch as he's slowly turned to stone.
Could
Yes.
say that he is Stone Cold Steve. No, he's not Stone Cold Steve Austin.
No, he is. He is not Steve Stone Cold, but he is. He is getting hard. Wait a minute. What?
Does this make him a Red Rock Haragon?
Oh wow.
Rex, as you feel your skin begin to seize and your joints solidify, do you strike an epic pose before you petrify?
Not.
I don't think he'd even get the chance to.
I'm giving him the chance for comedic effect.
Yeah.
I'll let him think on it.
Oh man, I should have transformed into my were-rabbit.
Yeah. I should have transformed into my were-rabbit.
It's just like one of those really unfortunate freeze frame moments where you're like your lips are pursed to say like the letter B, and so it's just sort of like.
Yeah.
I just
And
realized
then you're stuck making this stupid face.
as a critical role for it, it's just all of Sam's shirts where Matt has always freeze framed Matt mid-word.
Oh,
and he's pulling a
yeah.
stupid.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Anyways, Team Epic Kobold, it is your turn.
Well, snap.
You both peer around the corner and you see the Gorgon is slain and Rex is now a statue.
That doesn't look good.
If I was to try and telepathically message Rex, do you think he'd respond?
No, you just get a
Rex!
beep, beep, beep.
Rex! Why are you just standing there? Oh. Yeah.
It looks like he's
No
had
response.
It looks like he's having a bad day.
Yeah.
Bad hair day?
Bad hair day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, bad hair day.
At least his name's not. At least his name's not Dwayne, because it'd be like Dwayne the Rock Mishenko.
Oh, please get on with it.
Okay. Okay. So. Oh no.
Oh, whilst I think about it, and so it's easy to get out of the way whilst Tash is working out her thing. Eppa, can the dragon go ahead and make a con save for me?
Oh, sure.
Okay. Can Das sort of peer around with his like bow, like short
what
bow
save?
and arrow ready? So when anything comes round the corner that feels threatening and may be the cause to Rex's potential demise, then I would like to let loose the arrow.
Oh, that's not great. That's a 6.
Okay. So just as a heads up for you. So you are ready your action for something to come around the corner that you can shoot at that will affect
Yes.
Rex.
I
Your gem summon. Is there another speed down off? Oh, there is. There we go. It has been affected by a petrifying gaze.
How does that work? If he closes his eyes, does it
Oh no,
stop?
this is. If you actively avoid it, you will automatically pass the save.
Ooh, fantastic. But not my turn.
Yes. Also just realised, so you also failed by 5 or more.
Oh,
no.
snap!
So the dragon is automatically petrified.
Oh.
Oh, no.
no.
That's unfortunate.
Unfortunately, I didn't send the whole thing. I will copy and paste the thing into the Roll20 chat so
Yes,
people
please.
can see. So, whenever a creature that can see the Medusa's eye starts to within 30 feet, the Medusa can force it to make a con save. If the Medusa isn't incapacitated, I can see the creature. If it fails to save by 5 or more, the creature is instantly petrified. Otherwise, it begins the slow.
Oh, unless surprised, the creature can avert its eyes to avoid the saving throw at the start of its turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. Like, this thing has blind sight, so it just never had its eyes open. Boom! There we go.
Dragons still around.
Yay!
But yeah, it was just something I realised we need to do.
Nah, that feels
all
incredibly
wrong,
meta. That feels incredibly meta. No, he has been turned to stone. That's fine. Fine with me.
It is a stone cold dragon. That's also
So its name is Steve Austin?
yes.
No, wait.
That makes it look
like
no
some-
different.
Considering it's like an emerald dragon, how like
Oh, there you go.
how would you how would you like how could you tell? It's just the same as before. It just doesn't really move anymore.
Yeah.
Just one out massive lump of gemstone, perfectly mineable now. Start attacking it with a gem sword. Anyways, it's your turn, by the way, Ember.
Oh, what did Das do?
I'm holding my action, so if and when something threatening comes around the corner, because Daz hasn't seen Medusa yet.
I mean, I've seen people turn to stone. I can tell my dragons turn to stone, so I'm gonna go with. I can act on that.
But Daz doesn't know what turned Rex
Yeah,
into
that's
stone.
no idea the producers there.
Yeah, I'm not metagaming this, bitches.
Yeah. As I walk in, I am going to just say, "Careful, there's a Medusa." And like the crazy little psycho that I am, I can see that there's a dragon that's still fine. Sorry, a lion that's still fine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I'm going to clamber over to the lion, because I presume the lion is obviously Aelin.
Yes.
Well, you saw her wild shape while she was running.
Yeah.
She kind of zipped past you.
Oh.
That's what I thought. It sort of revealed the bottom part of the map.
Check that I have
Oh
enough.
my.
Aelin's not been turned to stone, right?
Nope, alien
No.
is fine.
Cool.
For now.
Which way do I need to point? And I just literally just close my eyes, go under Aelin's jaw, and stick my gun out. And
I know we
guess
talked about Das having Looney Tunes watching on us. I can't shake this image of Effa coming forward, gun outstretched, both hands on the pistol to balance it, and Alien who just lying for the shoulder twist. Push button fire.
Yeah, I am a squeak toy for lions to make explosions.
So anyway, yeah,
But-
you're keeping your eyes closed, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna mark it as blind.
So, I'm guessing my attack roll will be with disadvantage.
Indeed.
Cool. In which case, first.
Well, she's restrained.
Yeah. So,
So it might.
And
Okay, so those balance out. Okay. Cool. So that'll be just a +5 to hit. That's a 16.
16 hits.
Fantastic. Have an explosion in the face. Have a 9 piercing damage. So that's max from the bullet.
Ow.
Nice.
And then it can have another 2d8 fire damage.
You're so generous. That's awesome. Hey, you get some damage, and you get some damage, and you can get some damage.
The walls take some damage as well.
Oh, fuck.
Did I hit?
Then you hear the scream of the Medusa.
That sounds like I hit. Right, cool. Or hopefully I'm pointing in the same direction, and I'm going to pull again.
Alright then.
Because extra attack is great.
Yeah.
Uh,
a
17.
will hit.
Cool. Let's see if I get the same tasty. That's the same piercing damage. I am quite happy with this. And that's even more explosive damage. That's another 20 damage.
She is in pain.
My god. 38 damage in one round.
Yeah. It also
Ouch!
with a Medusa, she'd have advantage on getting out of being grappled, but no.
Okay. He's gonna hide behind Rex.
Up behind the Rex statue.
And it's very much sort of just like hand very much on like Rex's ass because he's trying to navigate blind.
This is when you find out if statues can fart.
Like,
And all of us.
like you sort of like try and shuffle like Rex a little bit out of the way so you can shoot, and then Rex just topples over and breaks into pieces.
Oh
I was
shit.
gonna say it's poignant in British politics right now, but like Rex has aerated concrete in his butt crack.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Well, at the moment, he definitely has a rock hard ass.
Yes.
Well toned. Props to the sculptor of this work of art. Speaking of sculptor, she is going to use her action to try and break free. Please roll well. I said roll well, not badly.
That would be a no.
That's what I mean. You think a Medusa, mostly snake, wriggle out being restrained? Nope.
Maybe she's
Like
into
trying
it.
to untangle Christmas lights, she gets more tangled.
Maybe she's into it. You know, the whole shibari shenanigans.
Yeah.
She literally has rope for hair.
Back to this conversation.
It's weird we keep coming back to this.
It does.
But yeah.
Well, considering it's us, no, it's not that weird.
No, it's really common for this one. Alright then. So the Medusa isn't going anywhere. It is now Tink's go.
Okay, let's see how close I can get.
To be honest, I have no idea. Dad has no idea that, you know, the Medusa's restrained. So that's why I'm staying where I am.
And
Where is she? She's at the top, isn't she?
Yes, and she is currently restrained right now. You can see her just trying to break out the vines, and the more she's trying, the worse it's getting.
I mean, your Christmas lights analogy is spot on.
Yes.
I mean, can I use my retractable thingy from here, or again, too short of a...
No, too short, because it gives you a 10-foot reach. So you want to be sort of in that line-ish.
Yeah. I have a crossbow though, don't I?
You do?
Sorry, I'm trying to slowly load. I am D&D and Beyond. Aha, I can use acid arrow though.
That you can. Acid arrow can also do some nasty damage. She is currently restrained, so you will have advantage on these attacks.
It's a 10.
Is that with advantage?
No, it's not. Should I roll again?
Yes,
Or-
please.
Oh, that's an 8.
That's much
18.
better.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
that's
That is a solid hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
You got
Nope.
something in the way of the screen there, Brian.
What, for the D&D Beyond checker? Nah, go away, well then, no one asked you. For 11?
No, the measuring, the
Oh yeah, the measuring tool.
measuring thing is over Medusa. I can't see it.
Oh, I've since taken it off. It's not on my screen anyway.
Oh, I could do that too. Never mind.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's nice that it leaves the measure on and you can delete it yourself.
Yeah,
Wow, Roll20 coming up with good features.
I know, it's...
Almost like they-
right now. Right.
It's almost like they're aware that competitive virtual tabletops are coming out and they have to do something.
So yeah, she takes the acid damage and she screams in pain as she's slowly being dissolved. She ain't happy.
Mm-hmm.
So she's been shot, set on fire,
Mhm.
melted slightly,
Yep.
hit with psychic energy. What was it that Rex and Aelin did?
Well, she's currently pinned down by vines and everything getting entangled. She's
Oh yeah,
got
that.
tangled
Yeah.
up. And Rex hasn't hit her with anything yet because he hasn't got close enough. Sadly, Rex is.
He got
stoned.
stoned.
Yes.
And
Rex got
you know,
stoned.
Rex took one look. She took one look at Rex and he was instantly rock hard.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like the idea that there's like a little demi plane for everyone who gets petrified, and at the moment Rex is just chilling out with the Emerald Dragon Spirit, both getting
Ne-
high.
with
Several others just like,
Jimi Hendrix and Cheech and Chong.
to be honest, I imagine it more as like just a doctor's waiting room that is sitting there going, "Are you here for a booster too?" Yeah, I'm here for a booster. Anyways, that brings us back to the top of the round with Aileen. She's looking at you,
Okay.
Aileen.
I need to update because I cannot see their new roles for some reason.
Okay.
Ooh.
I
Okay.
repeat, Aileen. She's looking at you.
I know. Oh, does that mean I need to make a no, not yet, because it's not her it's not her turn, right?
Is at the start of your turn.
I need to make a con save.
Mm-hmm. Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes, Captain Ness. You're right there.
No,
Dirty
he's not.
20.
Dang it!
He's not there at all.
No, but I'm looking at you physically in the same room.
You know how bad I am.
All right,
with, eye contact.
she's had enough of this shit. She's gonna drop wild shape. Multi-sided.
I like
Choose
the vote. She
side.
could play Mario in D&D, but all the item power-ups are just wild shape options.
Yeah.
Okay, she's had enough of this shit, so she's going to cast Guiding Bolt at 5th level.
Damn.
Alright.
Lemonek.
Oh wow!
Holy shit!
Jesus, holy snap.
She goes to look at
For
you
the
and like,
angry druid.
And I roll again, don't I?
well, max damage. I don't know if it's calculated it through.
That's 8d6 damage.
That is a lot of damage.
That's so much.
So yeah, like, she goes to look at you, and you just look back at her and just do the whole finger gun bang. She's still looked too close into the sun. She's not dead though, but she is very much in pain.
Then she is going to use a.
Give me the plus, please. Thank you.
She has Warcaster, so she can cast a cantrip or anything below that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or anything below 5th level.
Yes. Warcast.
So she
I guess
technic-
it's a good feat to get.
Then I could cast Guiding Bolt. Technically, right?
That's nothing to do with Warcaster.
Oh yeah, no,
That's if you have if you have extra attack.
Oh. Oh, I was
Sorry.
thinking bonus action. Sorry, bonus action. Let me see which one does more damage. No, bonus action. She's gonna cast Shillelagh and just take a swing at this bitch.
God.
Oh damn. I'm just sad that you don't
Just to
actually
see
get
if they-
advantage.
Just to see if that crits.
That's 29. Like 26.
That is a
And
29.
it crits.
I was like,
And it critted.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, you're not doing it blind.
Yep,
Like,
she's
why are you
going
able to
full
do this?
swing. That is very much a dead Medusa. You just full on come along with your quarterstaff in hand, the shillelagh glowing through it, and just bring it down. Head is caved in. Somewhere in the cave, there is a deep rumbling voice. Just goes, fatality.
Fatality.
Is it
Okay.
over? Is it over? Is everyone...
It's over.
Is it safe now? Okay.
Does the petrification drop on Rex now that she's dead?
It was not from her, it was from the Gorgon. And sadly, it does not dissipate.
Mhm.
Okay.
Ooh, what about was the dragon from the Medusa or the Gorgon?
Give me a second. And the dragon likewise is also permanently petrified.
So, what exactly happened? What turned Rex into this glorious statue? We really should have him as the front of the ship.
I think Eppa
Would
finally
Lester-
opens his eyes and he's just like staring deep into Rex's butt crack.
Yeah, I'm like, I was like imagining this thing that Eppa is stumbling blind and like stopping when he feels like Rex's butt crack right in their nose.
Breathe deep.
Out of curiosity, does petrification turn the person or the person and everything they're wearing and carrying into stone?
I've never thought about it. My brain always goes like everything on them except for magical items.
Okay. So I can't have stumbled and accidentally pulled Rex's pants down. He just has just such a builder's ass that his ass crack is shown into the world mid-fight.
Or you
Oh!
could give him a wedgie.
No, but his trousers are made of stone. It's kind of hard to move them right now.
These pants are made of stone, and that's what they do. One of these days,
So do I need to roll con save?
There is no rolling a con save. Technically, Rex, you are for the greater things a stone statue until someone can figure out a way of getting you out of stone statue.
Well, damn.
She's not sure if it's going to work, but she's going to try lesser restoration.
Let me double check.
No. I don't
So you go to cast lesser restoration,
Back to the
and it
like
does not work.
lesser restoration. Got T-Deck out of being being petrified when Kira cast it on him eons ago.
DM?
It says specifically here it needs to be greater.
Okay. You know what? Let me see if she has that. She can always cast it tomorrow.
That's like you can cast it as a ritual, can't you?
I'm looking. That's what I'm looking up.
Just whilst that's being figured out.
Search.
Is this considered a magical effect?
It
Oh,
does
I do not have
say.
that in my
It
repertoire
just
yet.
requires the creature affected to be freed by greater restoration. Or other magic. So arguably yes, you could try to spell, but the DC will be very high.
Sure, I'm happy to try a basic dispel magic on Foxy. So that'll be a 3rd level dispel magic, just to see if it works. Essentially a slap on the ass with magic.
Go ahead and give me a spellcasting ability check.
Wait. I want to cast.
Oh.
Wait, I want to before you do that.
Okay.
Just scribbles away.
Oh, come on. I'm going to cast Enhance Ability on him.
Ooh.
Oh, what
Thank you.
ability are you going to enhance?
Well, if it's my spellcasting, I guess intelligence.
Yeah, hang on. I'm trying to get. Okay. No, I was looking at. I was like 5 screens back trying to look at something else.
Anyways, whilst the two spellcasters are doing a thing.
Temp HP. That no.
I don't know why
The
it's
Enhance
saying
Ability. I don't either. Maybe it's stone too.
Just kind of.
I'll have to point out, by the way, it took you 3 rounds to deal with. That's impressive.
Oh right, yeah. It's because one of the abilities is one of the things you can target is Constitution, and that would trigger giving it temporary HP.
Oh yeah.
That would make
Just
sense.
being confused.
Anyways.
But so you're essentially giving me advantage on intelligence checks, which my
No.
spellcasting would be.
Mm-hmm. You guys as well, what is it?
Cool. So is it just my +5 or is it my spell attack?
It's just your +5.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, the target Fox is cunning. The target has advantage on intelligence checks.
Yep, so this comes with advantage.
Okie doke.
Can I cast guidance on him too? Because why the hell not?
Is it is guidance concentration?
Guidance, I don't think is concentration. I don't think. I could.
I'm just checking now.
Yeah.
My brain can't remember.
I don't think it is. I could totally be wrong.
It is,
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
sadly.
it is.
Yeah. But cool, for the next hour I have advantage, and that advantage gave me a dirty 20.
Well, I don't know what the annoying thing is. Greater Restoration is only a 5th level spell.
Mm-hmm.
I would set the DC to like 16.
I thought it was a 3rd level spell.
Yeah.
Happy days.
It's a 5th level spell, and she can cast at 5th level, but she only has access to 4th level spells right now.
But yeah, between you and Epidite, you managed to free Rex from his petrification.
Does he still have the fragile this way up somewhere on his person?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Quick, give him a wedgie.
And Rex actually, as soon as Rex kind of thaws out from the petrification, he is going to let out the most satisfying fart ever.
Oh dear. Okay, Rex, do not be alarmed, but it's been 200 years since you've been turned to stone, and I'm technically Das Big Claw descendant. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm no. You hadn't been petrified for like 200 years or so.
Oh, I was looking forward to my part as...
And I am going to roll insight on that.
Oh god!
You can roll insight. As you're busy having this conversation though, there is a chamber here to the south which a colossal emerald dragon is currently blocking the way
15.
through to.
Hang on,
Hang on, my
perception
computer's
this because
shutting
I'm
down.
lying.
Oh no! Windows updates, not now.
Hey, nat 20.
Nice.
Oh damn!
Nice.
Rex, it's been 200 years. But anyway, there's a chamber here to the south. You can see that it's, unlike the rest of the area, there is actual vegetation. It is green, it is verdant, it feels warm inside this chamber. You can see a small pool and what looks like an old shrine or a dedication to a god. Those of you who are proficient, go ahead and give me a religion check. But as you peer inside, you can see on the altar is a branch, a collection of 3 emerald gemstones, and a small lockbox. And god damn it, Aileen, there are other numbers on a D20 for you to pick from tonight.
Nope. I'm pretty attached to this one.
Okay.
Correct.
At the moment, yeah, and also it was a
Mhm.
24 to make the dragon a real boy.
So you made the dragon a real boy. He is unpetrified.
And he's also a humanoid. What are the chances? Wait,
He's
what?
now a dragonborn.
He's just a
Very,
dragon.
very upset with the downgrade. Wants the wings back.
Sorry about that. Can you let people past?
I do have one question.
Go on.
If I have been petrified for 200 years, how come you people haven't aged a day since I last saw you?
Wow.
PFM, Foxy. Pure fucking magic.
Yeah. Yeah, just
I mean-
magic, baby.
They
I
need
mean,
to
what-
help it, and they need someone from 200 years ago as a blood supply.
Yeah.
Hold out your arm.
And yeah, this is this big claw as opposed to my ancestor Das Big Claw.
Yeah,
I mean,
twin
wait-
brother called that.
Re-
And
re-
I will roll insight again.
God.
Oh, can I give the
God.
help action? I want to give the help action, not to the insight, but to the deception.
Okay.
That might contest this. Where I'm just like, well, look, you know me. I've always been a wizard, and like, Aylin's a druid. We live forever because magic.
Anyway, as you two are playing
PFM, like I told you.
Aylin, you know that this
Yes.
shrine is dedicated to Hestia, a goddess of nature and renewal.
No, Hestia just sits by the fireplace. Everyone knows that.
Oh, sorry, no, I'm thinking of the wrong god. Ah, crap, not Hestia.
Gonna say
Demeter?
Hestia
yes, technically
is
Demeter.
the fire. Sits
Yeah,
by the
That's
fire.
my goddess.
Yep.
We have corrected this mistake.
Indeed.
So we could have just dunked Rex, the statue Rex, into the pool and maybe possibly, like, gotten back that way.
Possibly.
Maybe.
But it is a good thing that there is a good reason for Aylin to be worshipping Demeter. Because, as I said, there is a small lockbox on the altar.
Oh no! I know exactly what you're going for. I'm not saying anything because that's metagaming, but I know exactly what you're going for.
Is that it here?
What is that thing?
It's a little lockbox.
It's
small, made of marble, with a nice little gold inlay.
Oh no.
The
it's
25
cannibal.
religion,
She will.
because until I'm
She'll
told
pick
otherwise,
it up.
oh, what is it? I'm gonna shut up.
What was
I
that?
should roll religion as well.
What were you saying, Aylin?
Oh, that she's gonna pick up the box and then take a look at it.
Okay, you pick up the box. It's rather nice. It doesn't seem to be locked in any way. It's quite simple hinge to open with.
Can I poke the box?
I could.
Do you really want to go up and poke the box, Des?
I would love to poke the box. Can I just poke the box? It just looks so exquisite.
Make a con save for me, Des.
You-
Yeah.
You make it sound so
Oh, God.
dirty.
Was there any way to tell this was going to happen with a 25 religion check? Just to save Das's life?
Oh, Des will be fine.
15?
Okay.
It's a pass. But you watch as Das's finger comes up and touches it, and like there's a faint thump, like a whomp kind of sound.
Whoa! Just
Das
frozen.
is like his hands not like knocked back. It's like, ow!
Ah! Oh, that hurt. That actually really hurt.
Come on, what's in the box?
So you open. So, Aylin, do you open the box?
Yes.
You open the box, and inside, yeah, it's fairly deeper than it should be.
It's a TARDIS.
This is the moment they were all just sucked into the box.
Sadly not, no.
Yeah.
As you reach in, you pull out a staff of healing.
Oh.
Would an Arcana check tell me how many charges it has?
It is fully charged and ready to rock and roll.
Hell. Anybody mind if the druid takes this?
I don't mind at all. It probably shocked me like that box did.
She's going to close her eyes and silently say a prayer of thanks to Demeter. Her goddess.
Yes.
I can never pronounce that name.
That's fine. As you say that, you all watch as a faint sheen falls over the box and then dissipates.
Well, but I could have kept a musket in that.
Oh, the box isn't disenchanted. It can still hold a large item. It just means how Jas can handle the thing without being electrocuted.
Oh, I thought you said. Sorry, I misheard that. I thought the box was disappearing.
So basically, it's a
there's like
box.
sheen over it.
So basically, it's a box of holding.
Yeah.
Okay.
But stepping out the game for a minute, while Jas was like, "I'm not going to metagame." We got to a bit in Baldur's Gate where we found a box and none of us could touch it, and I realised, we had to do a thing. Specifically around being a religious character and offering a prayer. It's like, yes, I like this puzzle, I'm stealing it.
Oh shit! I don't play Baldur's Gate yet, so I didn't even know this is just something. That's just something she would do.
Yeah, well, no, that was the whole thing. If you have a religious character, the puzzle gets easier. If you worship a specific deity, you know exactly what to do, and therefore the trap doesn't actually affect you in any way.
Very cool.
Yes, there was a Mind Flayer tadpole. Congratulations, you're now all becoming Mind Flayers.
I will say my biggest criticism of Baldur's Gate 3, and this isn't a spoiler, is I find it deeply frustrating that if you choose to play a sorcerer, you can't be an aberrant mind sorcerer. That seems like the most obvious thing that should have been in it.
But let's face it, you can just mod it in.
Yeah, but it's not the same. Like, imagine just being like, oh no, legitimately, I was just a dumb schmuck. Something weird happened with the tadpole. Because that's all aberrant mind sorcerers are. They're guys who've been tadpoled.
Yeah.
And this weird stuff happened.
I wouldn't be too surprised if Larian added it in later.
I would buy that DLC.
I mean, let's face it, I'd happily do it if they allowed Echo Knight.
Oh.
Oh god, yeah, Brian has a broken build with the Echo Knight.
Oh, yes.
Oh, is it the Ghostlands build?
Nope. You'll see it soon enough on the boss fight.
Oh no.
It begins.
Is there anything special about this water?
So those of you that got a high religion check, the water itself does seem to give off a faint healing to it.
I would like to drink this water.
Yeah, I think the dragon will as well.
Those of you that partake of the water, you feel slightly healed.
I mean, I didn't take a single
You may
bit of
lose
injury.
your hit dice to regain some hit points.
I don't have any hit points missing, so I just.
I do have some hit points missing.
Okay. He can spend a number of hit dice, which means I have. Ooh, he has 5 hit dice. Let's spend 3. Let's spend 4 of them.
Minty.
Yeah, and the same goes for Eurex. You may spend some of your hit dice for free.
Yes.
And regain some hit points.
Oh, nice.
There we go.
Let's see.
She didn't get hit. No.
No, only Rex took a bit of a beating.
Not just Rex. That
the
dragon
dragon.
nearly died.
Yeah,
The
but
dragon.
the dragon doesn't count. It's not in my thing of combat tracker.
He has a name, I think.
I'm actually
You have a name,
gonna
right?
use one more.
It has a hello, my name is, and it's blank.
Inigo Montoya.
Yeah.
Inigo. Just like Inigo Montoya, written with mage hand.
I may have spelled the name wrong, but there you go.
That's as close as it needed to be. Actually, no, I think that's perfect.
So 6 more. And it actually gets me to full health.
There you go. So yeah, where do you guys wish to go from here? This is the question.
Wouldn't it be funny if this water was cursed and Demeter gets really angry at some of us for drinking from a sacred pool?
You
I
hear
mean,
scribbling
we're with her.
from the distance. You're not quite sure where it's coming from.
Look, rather than tempt the fate of the gods, let's have a little bit of a rummage around, and then I don't know. Who wants to ride a dragon? He's going to be around for at least like the next hour, I think. Yeah.
Well, I've been petrified for 200 years, so I could actually use a rest for my legs.
Das madness transcends time and space.
As much as I'm loving the bit, as Eppa walks back into the cave, he's just like, "It's a dragon that was summoned for an hour. It wouldn't be around anymore." And just walks through. Just
Rex just jumps on the dragon anyway,
Shh, don't listen.
and as Das is trying to whisper, Rex is going to say, "If you don't stop that, I will take my Omni Violator and I will stab you with it."
Ha.
And I know it is not a sharp object,
Ha.
but I will stab you with it nonetheless.
Ha! Joke's on you. I felt more pain than that, and also, yeah, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. So. Yeah, but also, yeah, good luck trying to hit me. I'm a quick little bugger.
Oh, should we try it out?
Yeah,
You're already on the dragon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just
The dragon
outside
just
the rapier.
takes off.
Okay.
Oh, come
You're like-
back here.
Where
You're like-
does the dragon go, out of interest, Eppa?
Other than like 30 foot. Well, is this actually a cave or is this like just an open space?
Oh, it's a cave. Hence
Oh.
hence the difference in texture. Do you mean where the Demeter thing is?
Yeah.
Oh, well, the
So
Demeter
this-
thing is, it's like a carving in through the rock. So about 60 feet up, it goes open sky.
Cool, yeah. It's going to go straight 60 foot up with Rex on its back, and it then is going to just listen to what Rex says. Because he's around for an hour, and it's a 60-foot fly speed. Per round.
Come back, you coward. Come face me.
Come back down
No,
here
that-
and fight me like a man.
Yeah.
This counts as a short rest, correct?
We'd have to wait an hour for
Yeah.
a short rest.
I mean, we could
I'd
explore
rather
around
we
the
did-
cavern and stuff.
So I'm just snapping in number 6, so I know you guys are 60 feet up.
I personally wouldn't want to do that, but that's just because the dragon will disappear within the hour.
Oh shit!
Um,
I'm trying to get spell slots and wild shape back.
that's fair. You can rest. I'm gonna wander around the cave.
Okay. So Eppa, as you're having a wander around the cave, you notice the signs of what looks like a mining expedition have been around here. You can see clearly in the rock face, like the signs of like pickaxe. You can see little pockets of glinting ore peering through, a dull sheen to it. Can only because you do have advantage on intelligence checks, and for the ease of convenience, you know they're mining silver here.
I also have a 19 passive investigation.
Yes, which is why I was like, yeah, you're gonna be well aware of, like, it's gonna be silver. It's
This is
silver
the moment.
deposits.
This is just the moment where, like, if anyone's looking at Eppa, there's just like a slightly glowy outline of like a Mojo Jojo sized brain.
Secretly, the hat is just rising up and down with his heart rate.
That's the evilest thing I've ever seen.
But yeah. As I wander around, if I see like anything that's shiny, I'm gonna grab it with Mage Hand. But
It
otherwise,
is not
just keep
shiny.
wandering.
Where I have pinged, you notice that there is some rope, and it goes down a very small, tight space. Which is a bit of a tight squeeze, but it brings you out into another spot in the cave.
Okay.
Just reveal this area for you. The cave itself seems to wind on and take a slight upslope. It seems they were just piling all the rubble and unnecessary bits from the build down here.
Oh, there's the tent again.
Indeed, and as you exit, you see the area you previously left. The rest of you sit down, have a nice short break. Meanwhile, in the skies, well, hold your position there, Ever.
Yep.
In the skies with Rex and the dragon. The dragon tells you, Rex, that it is under your command. It follows some basic functions, like don't kill itself or you.
Mm-hmm.
But you're currently 60 feet up over the shrine to Demeter, and you can see the surrounding mountainside before you. Several caves and several, not quite mesas, but formations, let's say.
Rex flies around with the dragon as he is looking around.
Could you mark out your path for me, please, so I can give you a description of what you see?
Okay.
You can use the new measure tool to draw a line.
Yes, just a moment. I need to activate the new toolbar first.
On the old one, oh dear.
Yes. Just a moment.
No worries.
Hold, please.
If you go right, I can give you a description of that area first.
Yeah, I'm going to the right first.
Okay, so to the right, on the central rock formation that you noticed on your way in, you can see what looks like a small campsite has been set up. You can see a tent, a campfire, a couple of bags and tools have been set out, along with a couple of statues. One of them looking surprised off to one side, and one by the campfire itself, having glanced up from what looks like a book. Considering you've had an encounter with a Gorgon and a Medusa, you reckon that these two were victims of the Medusa. Now petrified, possibly forever, here on this mesa. The poor prospectors will never survive. Off on the far side, you notice a small outcropping with a cave nearby, and what looks like a temporary shelter has been erected. And you can see a couple of small sacks and barrels, not barrels, barrows of stuff have been set up. I can't talk tonight. And then as you circle round, you notice like the mountainside begins to climb up a bit steeper.
Yeah.
As several formations force you to take an unusual path. So for the sake of everybody else, I will... I'm showing you how to draw multiple lines again. But the path I was going was sort of that way.
Yeah.
So it forces you up this little narrow valley strip where you can see another cave and a few more bits of vegetation. But as you are flying around, something catches the corner of your eye, and as you look to see what it is, you see a large feathered creature
Oh.
And I do mean not huge even, actually. With a blue crest of feathers, red round the eyes. You are about to be attacked by a rock. We'll pick up next week.
Alright.
Oh shit.
Oh wow.
Oh, lovely.
So I'm just gonna move Rex and the dragon friend over here.
Oh no.
And then just to show where the rock is for next week, I'm just gonna go grab it, bring it over here, and put it on the token layer. And I'm just gonna put it over here in the darkness. You can see it. I don't know if you guys can see it. But that's where it's gonna start next week, as it's gonna dive bomb Rex.
Alright.
Oh no.
Gonna dive bomb a dragon.
Aerial combat.
Aerial combat.
There's no way this could possibly go wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, this could
Oh,
be
this is
great.
gonna be. This could be so fun.
But we'll have to find out next week.
Yes.
So I hope you all enjoyed that. I
Yes.
hope the
Oh,
maps
this is
worked out
great.
okay for all of you. Again, I'm taking a leaf out of Baldur's Gate and realizing that whilst it's cool to have small battle maps, I also want to make like mega maps, which have lots of encounters on them, but also lots of rooms and areas for you all to explore. Because that's one thing I like about Baldur's Gate. The maps feel big and exploratory, but they're not actually big.
Yes.
I'm actually really annoyed on that because I found out today that there's an entire section of the first region that I never reached in my first playthrough.
Me and Tash actually went back to go pick up NPCs we missed.
Yeah, we did.
And we're rather glad because we found something. So if you go back and pick up NPCs you forgot about before the act change, and then add them to your party, they will level up. So you don't have this weird like, yes, I'm level 8 and then Astarion's still like level 5 because I dropped him off early. If you add Astarion back into the party, he'll be bumped up to level 8.
That's practical.
Which is awesome because it means everybody's the same level. Well, I assume that's actually for balance.
Mm-hmm.
Although we are playing more for narrative than tactician.
Yes.
So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed that game tonight.
Yes.
If you enjoyed watching it, feel free to give us a like, subscribe, and all the usual YouTube and Twitch chats. All that cool action stuff. But until then, we will see you all next time for some more Dungeons and Dragons. Good night, everybody.
Yes. Good night.
Night.
Good night.